Hi guys, it's Mary. Welcome back. Today we're going to do the Fritzy Faves, Fails, and Mess. Try telling someone when they send you PR or want to send you PR that that's where you're going to put their video. And you can't tell them where because you don't know if you like it or not, but it's going to fall in there somewhere. You're either going to be a faves, a fail, or a meh. I'll decide later. And, you know, they'll be like, I don't know if I want to get into that or not. This stuff here got sent to me, the Miracle Cream by Revolution Beauty. It was supposed to be, I think, it doesn't say that, okay, but I think you're supposed to think that it's like the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. And I already reported this in a Get Ready With Me, but I'll tell you in this video, I do like this, but the smell, you got to get past the smell. But if you can get past this smell, to me, it looked the same on the skin. It felt the same on the skin, under makeup, and not as the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. Will it do the same thing? I don't know. To me, this is just her cream, and this cream is something for hydration. And for hydration, I will say, yeah, absolutely. It did the same. It looked the same on my skin. It doesn't smell the same. But this is only $14. So I like to use it under makeup, so I am still using it. I don't know if I would purchase it myself because of the smell. And, you know, I don't want you to think it smells like poo or anything. There's just a smell in here I don't like, and it's probably like one of the ingredients, but it could be an essential oil or something. I've not dug into it that deeply, but yeah, I mean, I think it's a good alternative if you're looking for something that really hydrates your skin and is tacky enough that it applies well with makeup on top of it. Now I know for sure who told me about this. It was Rebecca of the Fritzy family. She DM'd me on Instagram and asked if I'd ever tried these liners because I'm always on the lookout for a good eyeliner. And since I can't afford to buy all the things that you guys ask me to try or ask me about, I contacted the company who gladly sent me not only these, but all of this too. The answer to Rebecca's question was, do I like these eyeliners? No, I do not. In fact, I'm going to give them away. If you're going to be my eyeliner, you have to go in the tight line and the waterline. You have to stay there for a good long time, if not all day long. And these don't. But if you like an eyeliner that you put under your eyes or on your eyelids and you want to maybe be able to smudge them or whatever, yeah, that works pretty good. I'm glad that they sent me all of these things because if I had to base it just on the eyeliners, I probably would have gave up there with the company, and this mascara, I'm telling you, might be my new favorite mascara. I'm going to have to pick up a Lancome Lash Idole mascara and put it against this and see to make sure. But this could be my new favorite mascara. I really love this mascara. And in the video where I talked about it, I told you that I couldn't understand what was so special about this very ordinary looking wand until I got the magnifying glass, which you don't see it. There's like a light on mine and it's got 30, I think, times power. And when I looked at this wand in it, I saw there were like these little threads that were running from the bottom to the top of it in between the rows of the bristles. And I think that that is why this thing will catch the smallest lashes and bulk them up, bring them up. Lengthens does not make your lashes look bulky. It will give you a long, separated, beautiful lash. It's not a tubing mascara. It's not waterproof, but it acts like it's waterproof. I really love this thing. And yeah, I'll probably buy this. You know what else I'll buy? This stick here, right here. I mean, I like these two sticks. But this one here, Nourish. I love Nourish. I don't know what that is. I don't know, but the mixture of it is wonderful. You just run that up there, get a little bit, put it under your eyes. Looks really good. And I've put it on my mouth. According to them, you can put this anywhere you need a little bit of moisture. Really good. And then these two. So this one is called Pearl. No, I'm sorry. This one's Pigment. And it's this color. But you can use it as a blush or a contour. These are wonderful to use. If you're not going to use any makeup, just use this stuff. This is a grown-up ladies highlighter. This is like a little bit of a glisten. This is a company called Promatics. All right, let's talk about this mascara. I don't hate it, but I probably won't buy it again. This is from Give Beauty, and the mascara is nothing to write home about. It's got this kind of a wand. It's got that ball on the end, which I enjoy because I'm the kind of person that likes to come through my lashes with the wand, but then I turn the wand up like this, and I come through the lashes like so to separate and get the clumps out and just kind of lengthen up the lash. See, the wand is real bendy on it, but the mascara itself is just not that great, I don't think. I mean, it's okay. It can be built up, but if I'm going to pay this kind of money for a tube of mascara, buddy, it's going to do better than this. I think this was $20, $21. You got to do better for $21, Give. I've loved everything I've ever got from Give except this. This is just a meh mascara for me. I don't hate it, but I won't repurchase it. And it is Can't Stop Staring mascara. Everything else in that bag is from e.l.f. So I've told you guys about this. I would love for you guys who bought it to sound off below. What did you think? And if you are also a long comb bifocal person, I really want to know what you thought. They're doing a good job of duping out products that everyone loves. And I gotta say, I really like this. I'm not so sure I'll buy bifocal anymore as long as there's this. It's called e.l.f. Off Makeup Remover. Never thought I was gonna say that there was something I would buy over bifocal, but for that price difference, here's another thing. It's called the Putty Color Correcting Eye Brightener. I keep wanting to get it out of the drawer. I would have put this in the Fritzyville basket this time, except this was in the favorites basket and I forgot. This stuff is excellent. It has just the right amount of stickiness to stay under and not come off when you put on your concealer. You know how you do that? You'll put on your corrector, but it's just as creamy as your concealer, right? So you put it down and then you put the concealer over it and it wipes it off. This stays underneath the concealer and I really, really love this. I might make a change to the wasted basket and swap this for what's currently in there. So I like this balm. It's in strawberry. This is nice. I really like it. I put it on in the morning and I put it on at night in my room. It doesn't have that icky taste that a lot of lip balms have. I guess it's the hyaluronic acid in them. I don't know. But also there are these new exfoliators. They already had an exfoliator. It was in a lipstick tube, but I like these more because they're a lot more emollient. The first one they had, it was brown. It was shaped like a regular lipstick bullet. It was in a regular lipstick tube and it was really dry. So when you were using it, it was almost like too much scrub. It hurt a little bit, I thought. These are really nice. Can you see how juicy those are? They have the exfoliators in them, but it's juicy, so it doesn't hurt. It glides across your mouth, and the exfoliator does a good job of lifting off any dead skin. This one is in creamsicle, and this one I think is strawberry. Yeah, strawberry and creamsicle. All you do is put it on your mouth, scrub just a little bit, then take like a Kleenex and wipe it off. It just helps to get all the nasties off your mouth. Before we move into fashion or lifestyle, whatever you want to call clothes and accessories, I want to give you an update on this StansOut sponge. It really hasn't ripped anymore, but the reason is because I changed how I use it and I'm not washing it. First of all, I want to say, I think it was Tammy who told me to get this in the first place. And she did say, but I thought it was just a suggestion. I didn't know it was like what you're supposed to do. Apparently, you're supposed to use this like for the first couple of times, wet it, but then after that, you use it dry. It's like 2 or 3 of you now have told me that the way you use this, as in the way they use this, not the way a person is supposed to use it, is like I used to use a Kleenex. Okay, so when you're done with your makeup, take it and blot your makeup with it to get all the excess up. Put on your setting spray and like merge it all together. If you're using it that way, which I really do like to use it like that, put on my makeup and then after it's all done, just kind of blend it all together, smooth it all out, especially after setting spray. But if you look at the sponge then, if that's the way you're using it, then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you could probably get another use, 5 and 6 times that you could use this sponge before you actually had to wash it. That makes all the difference in the world. So yeah, I wouldn't mind having another one of these to use like that, not to actually put on my makeup. And since I would be washing it less, it wouldn't tear up as fast, thus making it worth the money that you paid for it. We don't talk about clothes here much because I don't have really a good way to show you the clothes. It's not like I can tear apart. I'm not going to tear apart this setup and go take it in the other room, and I don't have anybody to hold a phone, and it's just so I don't do it. I don't know about you, but like if I just wing it and go on my own on Amazon and pick out clothes, when it arrives, it's never what I ordered. So I like to listen to people who've done it already and done that work for me, like Melissa 55 or Mrs. Melissa M. You know, both of them, they buy clothes all the time on Amazon, and they've done all the work, okay? They already know if it's a good item or not. And once you find somebody that you trust what they say about something, you know, all of that to say that this shirt here is a shirt that Mrs. Melissa M was showing on her channel that she had on, and I was like, yeah, I like the cut of that. See how it kind of does this number here? It's like gathered, and the sleeves, I don't know if you can tell, but they're kind of poofy up here at the top, and then, you know, I like the material. I'll stand up, but you're not going to be able to see it very well. So, see, this is how it looks. It comes down probably below my crotch, okay? I could tuck it in, I could wear a belt with it, or I could just wear it like this, which is what I typically do. And so yeah, I got this. This shirt is an extra large. When it came in, I liked it so much that I went back and I got another one. So Shy Guy's like, that's the same shirt. I get why he might think that. Melissa bought it in white, and I almost did, but I don't really like me with my hair like this in white so much. Anyway, I didn't get white. I got this one, and I just really like the way the sleeves are on it. You know, I mean, I just really like it. I told my high school BFF, I'm like, you know, in the fall, I've got all kinds of clothes. But in the summertime, I don't really have that many clothes that I would wear out to like dinner or something. I have all t-shirts. If we're going out to dinner or something, I'd like to look a little bit more dressed up than that. I mean, if it's not McDonald's. A couple of these you guys have already seen me wear on the channel. There's this one here. I just wore that in a video not too long ago. The only thing that I have to say in a criticism is that see how these holes are? You can see the white through here. It's the elastic. Okay? I mean, that's not going to be something that can be helped since those are actual flower holes. But I like the sleeves on this one too. You just saw me in a video not that long ago wearing this. This is by Lucky Brand. You guys know I love Lucky Brand, right? This is a large. This one has a square neckline on it. This one here, you can probably read it's a 1X. I really like it, and I can just throw a boy jacket or a sweater or something over the top of it, which is where this comes in. I got this cardigan on Amazon. It is an Amazon Basics, and I got it in extra large. It's just a sweater, but I wanted to see how do I like the way it fits, and so I'm going to go back and get another one in white and maybe red, because I like this, the way it feels, the way it fits. It's a no-nonsense cardigan that you could button up or wear over the top of something like this when you're going out and it's like cold in the building, but it's 90 degrees outside. So you could just layer your sweater on top of it and take off the sweater when you get back outside. Or my Tommy Hilfiger boy jacket looks really nice over the top of that shirt too. And the last one is by Vince Camuto. I like its 3/4 sleeve that can be pushed up. It's very lightweight, and it like changes. Can you pick up on that? It's like hot pink, but yet in the light, it'll change. Then I got some new stretchy capris, and I'm sorry, they're in the laundry, so I can't show them to you. Got a pair of black and a pair of white. They were the wrong size. I mean, they fit, but I wasn't that comfortable. Like, I'm like, these are really tight. So I sent them back, and even though they're slightly too big now, I feel more comfortable in those. They feel kind of like jeans, but jeans that are made of spandex. So I'll see if I can insert a picture here of them. Got those, love them, and I bought these shoes to wear with them. And I really love them because they're not flat, and yet they don't hurt me. It's these. Oh yeah, they get the zip up back. So even if I haven't done my pedicure and sawed off my heels, I can wear these and you can't see that. Anyway, I love these shoes. They don't hurt. They're real cushy right here. I wore them around the house for a few days before I actually wore them out to break them in. But, you know, truthfully, I had no problem. I'm not going to try this thing where I try and get my foot up there. I'll fall out of the chair onto the floor. But I will insert a picture so that you can see what it looks like. And the last thing is my new purse, which was also featured on Mrs. Melissa M's channel. Here it is. I fell in love with this when she showed it, and it's got 3 compartments. A zipper in the middle, one over here, and one over here. I'm enjoying my new purse, so thank you, Melissa, if you're watching, for those suggestions, because I really, really love what I got. And now we come to a personal segment here. I was going to try to send out some thank you cards for these, but a part of me thinks it would mean that much more to get a personal message, okay, rather than just a handwritten note. You know, some of the best gifts that you can give somebody are things that you made, things of yourself. Lady Cindy, I don't know if I can share the last name or not. You guys blow me away when you send these kinds of notes to me, thanking me for being silly. It's a pleasure and an honor for me to be able to brighten your day for even just a few minutes. I appreciate every comment, and I read them and try really hard to answer every comment. But anyway, I wanted to show you guys that Cindy made me this beautiful jewelry. Look at this necklace. There's a magnetic clasp on here. Thank you, Cindy. I rely on magnetic clasps. Look how beautiful that is. It's so pretty. Thank you so much. And 2 sets of earrings. Look how pretty. I know there's a few of you here that make jewelry and sell them, so please list that below for people and your website. Now, it will go to spam because it's an address, you know, a URL to a website, but I will approve it so that other people can see it and go there. These hoops, I forgot to tell you guys, in the favorites, okay? 1 set's silver, 1 set is gold that I purchased, and they're supposed to be Huggie earrings. But look how much space there is between, I mean, I like them, but look how much space is between my earlobe and the earring. It's supposed to be a Huggie earring. Anyway, they are a pain in the butt to get in and out, so I'm not gonna take those out, but aren't those so pretty? And look how sparkly. Also, right, so pretty. Thank you, Cindy, for sending those. I mean, I just do not have any talent. My jewelry store that I used to have online, none of it was stuff I made. That's why I couldn't be on Etsy. But, you know, so pretty. Thank you. From Amanda and Everlay. And oh, little Everlay, she signed her name on there. Okay, this is a backstory. Amanda is in the Fritzy family, and she lives in Virginia. She is related to my daughter's husband. My son-in-law. Anyway, Everly. I don't know if I said that right. It's Everlay or Everly? Everlay. I think it's Everlay. I'm sorry, honey, if I'm saying your name wrong. I'm so sorry. Honey, you have such beautiful handwriting. That's better printing than me. Anyway, so what happened was Everlay and her mom watched my channel. So my daughter texts me one night, and I mean, I'm on the couch. I'm no makeup. My hair's sticking up all over. It's Everlay's birthday, and they're going to Everlay's birthday party. And so she's like, Mom, do you look okay? Do you want to like FaceTime and sing happy birthday to Everlay? She's like your biggest fan and stuff. And I go, oh my gosh, no, I look horrible. My hair is literally sticking up all over my head because I've been laying on the couch wallowing around. So anyway, I sang happy birthday in a message and texted it to my daughter to play for Everlay. So she did, and I guess she continues. I mean, she played it over and over that night, and it says, I hope that you and your family are doing well. Everlay wanted to thank you for the birthday message. She listens to it all the time. She saw the stones at the store and asked me to make earrings for you. I hope you like them. Thank you for everything you do, your friends. Amanda and Everlay. Look how pretty these are. Everlay, you picked out such beautiful stones. I really like them, honey. They look so pretty. Thank you so much. You have impeccable taste. Thank you so much for making those, Amanda, and sending that to me. That is very special. Tell me below the things that you got this month that you loved. Tell me the things you hated too, because nobody wants to buy crap, right? We just want to buy the things that are good and that we like, and I trust you. So leave me your thoughts below. If I have enough money, I always like to pick up stuff that you guys suggest so that I can try it out too. I just want to tell you, you are the best part of the Fritzy family. Mwah, 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 mwah. I love you. Come here, come here, come here, come here. here. If you guys aren't having a blessed day, the way that you can get one is to go be a blessing to somebody else. And until next time, love you, see ya, bye, and I'm out.
You know, you might not guess it, but I really do work hard around here. I work hard for my money. I work hard for my money. Do-do, do-do, so hard for it, honey. I gotta try to get my pitch up. I work hard for my money. Do-do, do-do, so hard for it, honey. I wonder if I can go higher than that. She works hard for her money. So hard for it, honey. Probably can't stop staring because of that wand. You know what that kind of looks like? Yeah, kind of looks like that benefit one. I should have put it in this month's basket. Bada basket? Hey, boo boo, put this in the basket. I normally I'd be wearing these shoes around. See, look. Oh, Charlie wears. Oh, get that shoe off. My shoes off. Foot loose. Kick off the shoes on your feet. Foot loose. They're a hunk of burning junk. Yeah, say it with me. It's a hunk of burning junk. Well, is that my Elvis snarl? It's a hunk of, ooh. Oh my gosh, look, I've got some of my glasses. Get off there. Every time you turn around, I'm buying a black purse. Right? I'm back in black. Because I like it. Moni, ride a pony. Ride a wall. This is making me really dizzy.